Hello, Jennifer Hallmark here, and this is The Right Course, 3-Minute Tips for the Beginning Writer. Episode 10. What road should I take? What path to publication should I seek? Okay, you've decided to take this road trip, a journey toward becoming a writer. You have packed your car, you've got in there and you've left, you've started down your familiar roads as you're getting away from your house, and suddenly you come to a fork in the road. Which way do you go? What path to publication should you seek? There's the indie road, where you do much of it yourself. Even though you can hire experts to help you, you still do much of it yourself. There's the traditional road where you try to find a publisher to publish for you. There's a road where you can pay people to totally do everything for you. And then you have to decide, do I want to have ebooks? Do I want to have print books? Do I want to do both? When I began this journey, indie publishing was not popular, but it was a viable option. I was very tempted to indie publish my medieval fantasy that I had written, but the problem was I couldn't get peace about doing this. Through prayer, I sought God and His guidance on what to do, and I just finally felt like I needed to follow the traditional road. I'm very glad I did. Looking back at the book at that time, I can tell you it wasn't good. It needed editing, it was underdeveloped, it really didn't even fit a genre. It was just my first attempt at writing, and even though I felt like it was good to me and my family thought it was wonderful, looking back I could say I never would have sold many copies, and I wouldn't have been proud of what I did because I just didn't know back then what I needed to do. For me, the traditional road forced me to work much harder on the craft than I probably would have, and it also has forced me to learn patience because I've had to wait a lot longer than I ever thought possible. Still, I don't believe this is a question with an easy answer for anyone today in the publishing world. I think it's imperative to take time and ask yourself these 5 questions. How well do I know the craft of writing? How well developed is my social media, blog, website? How much do I know about the business and the marketing side of writing? How much time and money am I willing to invest? Today's practical tip. There is a great podcast out there called The Creative Pen. It's by Joanna Penn, and her website, the blogcast, she has a great one on this subject of the pros and cons of traditional versus indie writers. I'm going to put this in the comments so you can look at it later. And remember, as always, just write. It's a decision you'll never regret.